Aladdin Bot review. Can you guys earn up to 2.5% daily with this AI Telegram trading bot or not? Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, make sure to subscribe and also click on the bell notification icon. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, just go underneath this video and click on the first link to my website, thepowerhousemarketer.com. Get access to a very powerful opportunity and even training platform if you are looking for, let's say you are already promoting something and you can't figure out how to get enough people or even people to take out their credit card, buy your products, join your team, etc. Or if you are looking for a system and income vehicle, and we can help you out. Get underneath this video, first link below, to thepowerhousemarketer.com, and we can even assign you a one-on-one coach and mentor every step of the way. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into it. Aladdin Bot review. I'll also include this blog post that I created on my blog, rorysingreviews.com, as well underneath this video. So you can earn up to 2.5% daily. I know it says 2%, but it's up to 2.5% daily based on their plans. Okay, is it legit or is it a scam? Let's find out. Now on the website, there's no information about who owns or runs the company. They did have a previous domain that they were running, and it was called aladdinbot.ai. Now, what made me even do this review today? I was looking for an idea of, to create content, and my mind just went blank. And then this fellow, Greg Pinky, he came along, and I think he was trying to be sarcastic. He said, "Sir, you said Rugpull. Ugh, are they back or not? Spreading false info. Later. Have a blessed eve. Lol." Anyways, he was referring to a video I made because their website went offline and everyone thought they rug-pulled. Okay. So anyways, thank you, Greg Pinky. Greg Pinky, he's you subliminally suggested that I do this review on Aladdin Bot 2.0. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay. So the first website, aladdinbot.io. If you go to that website, the site still can't be reached. Okay. The first domain was privately registered using Hostinger on September 18, 2023. This is reminding me of another system called ITP Corp that just, scammed a whole bunch of people multiple times. Okay, not that long ago, like a few days ago. And they had multiple domains that they were running because they kept getting their domains blacklisted by the authorities in the UK. Is that what's happening with Aladdin Bot? I'm unsure. It's unclear at the moment. It could be, right? But they do have a second domain, right? And the second domain is called aladdinbot.ai, which is privately registered using Key Systems, November 6, 2023, set to expire in 2024. They have Cloudflare enabled there as well. Okay, on both domains they have Cloudflare enabled. That means they can't ever say we got DDoS attacked. Now on the Telegram channel, they're listing Mark Davis, a fellow from Australia, who was also behind the PGI Global scam that worked alongside a Filipino scammer, a fellow by the name of RV Palafox. Okay. Now, also on the Telegram channel, they were also listing Denise Skills as the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. I believe she's from the UK. I don't know if she has a background from Australia. That's uncertain at the moment. But I did notice that she was International Marketing Director with the PGI Global Scam as well. Okay. Now the ruse behind Aladdin Bot is an AI-powered trading bot. So they're claiming it's a Telegram trading bot system that will bring the power of machine learning to the hands of our customers. State-of-art system, etc., Problem with this is sadly there's no proof of any of that. Okay. Usually with these type of systems, they never show any proof of any bots. I don't think they have to do that nowadays. People are like, oh, it's a DeFi project. Let's just put our money in and keep our fingers crossed and see what's going to happen, right? But most of the people are thinking like there's some kind of trading happening that's going to create them passive income, and then some of the other people in the deal already know that, hey, it's a Ponzi. There's no trading, but we don't care. We're going to just try and get in on the ground floor and score some cash. Does that really work? I'll get into that in just a moment. Anyways, Aladdin Bot has 4 investment plans. People will convert their fiat into crypto and then invest into Aladdin Bot. In a nutshell, they have 4 different plans to choose from, and based on the names, these guys are hardcore Transformers fans. The first one's called Jazzbot, promise of 1.5% daily, minimum investment $400. Autobot, second, 2% daily, minimum investment $2,000. Liquidity Bot, 2.5% daily, minimum investment $8,000. Compound Bot, 1.5% to 2% compounded daily, minimum investment of $2,000. Just taking a sip of my water here because my throat's kind of itchy. Aladdin Bot, now they also have an affiliate marketing program, also known as an MLM compensation plan. They're paying out using a unilevel comp plan to a level of 5 levels deep, depth of 5 levels deep, 8% level 1, 5% level 2, 3% level 3, 2% level 4, 1% level 5. Let me get to a quick conclusion. Okay, I don't recommend these guys. Why? Too many red flags. Number one, CEO and CMO were behind a big scam called PGI Global that ripped off a whole bunch of investors millions and millions of dollars collectively in the past, not too long ago. Number 2, no proof of any AI trading bot. Number 3, no revenue outside of network marketing. Number 4, sorry about the coughing, got an itchy throat. Anyways, number 4, not registered. Number 5, unsustainable ROI. And lastly, if Davis Skeels and the gang could actually come up with a way to make 2.5% daily with an AI trader, why would they need an MLM comp plan once network marketing recruitment dries up or their domain gets banned again? This will trigger a collapse and exit scam, leaving the majority of investors in deep losses. Okay. One more thing. A lot of you guys are trying to create income, right? Now, who's actually enjoying the perks, right, of you guys, right, putting in money? I'm thinking the people who create these things, right? Like they're like sipping out of, they're like drinking out of coconuts on the beaches of the world, traveling, right? World traveler. This is the CMO, right? This is just an example. There's another some other bigger scams called Quopi, Centrium. They have a new one that just came out very recently. This one here, right? And I believe all 3 of those that I just mentioned, those bigger ones, were the same anonymous scammers, not Aladdin Bot. Okay, I don't think they're related to Aladdin Bot at all. But Quopi AI, ZMEX, and Centrium seem to be the 3 biggest ones right now. HYIP platforms, high yield investment platforms. And I don't think there's any trading happening with any of these systems, right? There's none. They don't have any proof. Now, who's actually enjoying the fruits of your labor? That's why they're usually anonymously owned. So that, scam busters won't go and say, hey, look, you guys are donating your money and then you keep reinvesting, right? That's what's happening. The passive investors are going to keep, if you just keep reinvesting, but we're going to keep enjoying, and going to restaurants and showing you our food, right? That is what's happening. You guys are feeding these guys because some of you don't believe. You're like, hey, this guy's Rory Singh, it can't be trusted. Anyways, at the end, it's your own decision. Hopefully, you guys are all adults. You're making your own decisions. It's your own money. However, some of you guys have families, and then the people in your family may suffer from your poor decisions if you are investing into Ponzi schemes, hoping that you're going to strike it rich. At the end of the day, it comes down to a bunch of people who may have tried legitimate opportunities online in the past and may have had little success, because the great majority of people who will try anything don't usually do too much, right? Don't want to learn new skills. They don't want to transition into an entrepreneur's mindset by doing like personal development consistently. They want to click a button, fund an account, and then somehow keep making withdrawals, like turn their smartphone into an ATM that spits out crypto like crazy, right? That is what's happening now. But the problem is that these systems are not meant for passive income investors to get rich. They're not meant for you guys. Hopefully you guys understand this. It's a business opportunity for the people who create these AI trading bot ruses, okay? Schemes. Hopefully you follow me. The only people that make money aside from the system owners are the people who will work for those commissions, right? What kind of commissions here? Now, these kind of commissions, and I call them wussy commissions. 8% level 1, 2%, 5% level 2, 3% level 3. Who does this, right? I don't even think Aladdin Bot's going to be around long enough for the newbie marketers and intermediate marketers that haven't gotten the type of results that you guys want yet, and still haven't built your name or your brand. And I don't think, pushing scams. I'm talking to the affiliates now, right? Pushing scams is low-hanging fruit, guys. But anyways, you know what? At the end of the day, the best way to learn is by your own experience. I personally will not get into something unless I'm getting at least 40% commissions. 40 to 60% would be, the sweet spot for me. And I won't promote scams if I know people are going to get ripped off, right? We can't make people even with good things, good opportunities out there. We can't make people transition into, blooming entrepreneurs who actually have fruitful, whatever they do turns into fruit. We can't make people do these things. But if we give them the best tools and systems that are available that can actually create value in their life, right, then that is all we can do. Right? And that's not scamming anyone. At the end of the day, though, okay, it comes down to if you are the type of person who's lazy and you don't want to change. I had a comment come the other day. Guy says, hey, Rory, nobody wants to change. That's not really true, but most people probably with that, what he said is true. Most people don't want to change. Even with the Secret movie, right? Secret movie came out, what? Few decades ago. I can't remember exactly when, but in it, is it bullshit? No, it's not bullshit. It's actually true, right? You put out a desire, and desire's already in you, and then you're supposed to take action towards it, right? Once you put it out, universe starts orchestrating synchronicities to bring that experience into your experience. But in truth, all of those experiences, the good and the bad, are already created. The whole experience, good or bad, it's actually a fake, temporary, physical experience. Hopefully you're following me here. Now, how you are thinking determines your beliefs, right? And whatever you believe, you will perceive, meaning using your 5 senses. So you're actually a spiritual being that's not even in this universe. You're somewhere else, right? Where the heck are you? In a different dimension. So is everyone else. But everyone thinks that they're people, bodies, looking out at the world. But in truth, your mind is projecting this cosmic universe, right? And the only way to get into whatever it is, the type of experience that you want, you have a monetary goal. I want $10,000 a month. But behind that, your why, which is very important. A lot of people are like, we don't bother with none of that anymore because that doesn't work. It actually does work, but you have to work harder and more consistent with it, right? To become fruitful with it. So all the things that you're asking for, those experiences behind the $10,000 a month. That picture, that image, that movie. I don't know if it's stay at home with my family, walk my dogs in the park, live on the beaches of the world, live in Alaska. Maybe you like where it's cold. I do not know. But you do have something, especially if you're still here watching up to now. But joining a Ponzi and keeping my fingers crossed, sure as heck, is not the best $1,000,000 game plan, so to speak, to get you from where you're standing right now. And most of you don't need $1,000,000 to get that experience that most of you are craving right now. Just make sure you don't lust after it. You lust, you're putting out a different vibration that's going to block you. Okay, that's not going to help, right? But at the end of the day, all of the things, I know I said at the end of the day, but it is a figure of speaking, right? After all of this, the things that you guys are asking for they're already existing. It's only not existing in your perception. Okay, so what we believe is based on how the thoughts that we keep thinking, our mindset, right? They're always saying your mindset is what determines your level of success that you're going to experience in this make money online industry, right? You need to understand that this whole universe and this whole experience is a fake temporary experience. It's bullshit. But you believe it's real, and everyone else believes it's real, right? To some level, including myself, or we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But if you think it's real, then you could remain, and if you're feeling stuck, you could stay stuck for this lifetime, and then maybe keep coming back in some form of trap, and it'll keep you reincarnating. Okay, long story. Video for another day. Some people will say, I don't even know what the hell this guy's talking about. Well, one day you will know what I'm talking about, or one lifetime. Hopefully you figure it out sooner. But getting into a Ponzi and keeping your fingers crossed, right? Now, I do promote legitimate stuff that can change. It changed my life. It changed many other people's lives. Even one of the fellows that is actually promoting one of these scams, a fellow named Mark, right? He's now doing dirty stuff because he learned how to do what he needs to do. Now he's doing bullshit. I think he's going to run his name into the gutter. Maybe his mind's there. For, I would say, wussy commissions. Because he could make a hell of a lot more by marketing legitimate stuff because they pay better. Anyways, lots of talking. I want to go now. I think I gave you guys enough information on this Aladdin Bot review. Let's see how it does. I did a review on it before. Under 500 views. It doesn't seem like a lot of people were interested in Aladdin Bot. Most of the people are keeping their fingers crossed with Quopy and Centrium, right? And a whole bunch of other people lost money with ITP Corp, and hoping that Centrium and Quopy is going to give them free money. They're going to get scammed again. Anyways, make sure to subscribe and also click on the bell notification icon. Lastly, if you're looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, go underneath this video, click on the first link below to my website, thepowerhousemarketer.com, and take action there. Anyways, I will see you on the next one.